This message is for humanitarians that have humanitarian projects and foreign currencies, as well as anyone that have purchased foreign currencies. This was a live update from Wolverine's The Chosen Ones Telegram, November 1st, 2024. I got some wonderful news, and I have spoken to paymasters and bank officials. The green light has been given. We are just about to cross the finish line. Our friend Charlie Ward has always said nothing will happen till after the election. He was dead on, and has never moved from that opinion, and he was absolutely right. The codes have been locked in. Authority has been given, and by next week we will be celebrating. We have 1,000,000% assurance it is now all coming through. The main leaders from all countries, Mauricio may have been included on that, have been called to receive their blessing. And also just add, Mauricio had contacted Wolverine, and this is in regards to confirmation there are med beds. He had contacted Wolverine probably a month or so ago to give him the good news he received an invite to a med centre at Area 51. And this is an honourable man. He is the head of, he is a whale of a particular group. And this, Mauricio, I tell you, he has boxes of bonds, historical bonds. He's held them for about 40 years. So I'm just saying that the med beds can only go by what Mauricio said that they are here. Okay. Mauricio may have been concluded that, okay. Have been called to receive their blessing. I have spoken to the leaders of the platforms, and they are in the same intel as myself, and also been told same. The Picatorius, as another group, should be released by Tuesday or Wednesday for people who are in that platform. Each platform is different. When these people see their money, they then have to release that money to the members. I'm not talking about currency. I am talking about bondholders. They will decide when they can release it, because it is not as easy as pressing a green button. They must do all by the book. Get it all ready. Get all the sub-leaders together to release the money to their people. All has to be done to be timed correctly. They have till the 10th of November to release all of it. All is to be released. This has been verified and vetted. I know we have been going through, it is coming, and it is coming tomorrow. But in speaking to the general paymasters, not the ones in South America, they have assured me that all is now coming. I had the privilege of being on a private call for a private contractor, and the amount of money is a huge amount of money to come through to be used for humanitarian purposes. The Zoom call I was in, I asked them that when all these people come into this enormous amount of money, there will be those who will not be able to control themselves and end up doing things they should not be doing, like drugs, etc. They said, no, that is not going to happen. So what happens is when these people do receive this money, including yourself, they need to know your vibration is right. And they will be able to check on this. If they feel something is not right with this person, and they may work with you to uplift your vibration, I suppose. There are many people involved in this that should not be here, as they are not humanitarian. They are not right in their mind, as they are only interested in the money, and they only want for themselves and not seeking to help humanitarians. If this applies to any of you in these rooms, you will be surprised at the time of your blessing, as you will not receive anything. So make sure your vibration is correct. In response to that, Wolverine, you cannot say that is correct. Although this information came from Sky Prince, with her interactions either with her galactic contacts and or the Alliance military. She did say that in regards to redeeming the Zim, it is based on your vibration, as with other currencies, because they do not want a cabal. They will know from your vibration if the Zim that you hold is for the purposes of making money. Yes, he's correct in that regard, that they may not receive the funds. Because it doesn't matter how many Zim you have, it is all based on your frequency. Because as I said, they do not want another cabal. People, if your frequency is very low, it depends on how much the Alliance will exchange. So the higher your vibrations, the more money that you will receive in regards to redeeming your Zim. So this is what I heard from Sky. So yeah, that's in response to Wolverine. I don't quite agree. I sort of 100% agree to him, but yeah, no. Nobody should say that to anybody, although, as I said, it's half right. It's my feelings. Now for the currencies. I know everyone has been waiting for their currency. Currency, that notification should come in with the grace of God after the election results, Monday. We know that Trump is going to win, but we have heard also on the other side of this equation that there will be no election. But hopefully that is right, and then hopefully by Sunday we will get the big news that the election was cancelled, that has been cancelled, and that the truth has come out, and all this that we have been waiting for. We hope this happens. If not, we have to wait for the election results. We know Trump is going to win the election, and we know Trump is going to win. I know you have been waiting, but this has come from official channels. God bless you. Be patient. I know it has been hard on all of you, and on me as a messenger. Hopefully, we will have an incredible celebration next week. I would like to meet all of you at the get-together and give you all a huge hug. The opera will be live streamed on PPN channel. I have posted the chosen one channels pinned there. I have told them that it could be any time. I will put on my suit and fix my tonsils to get in shape for the high notes. Have a good weekend. Nothing will happen on the weekend, but it makes common sense that things will not roll out until the election. It is just a few days left. Wolverine, transcribed by Carpathia. Note from Carpathia. Dearest chosen ones, we have waited an unendurably long time for word of when we will at last see the completion of our journey. Each person in these rooms has their own untold story of anxieties and emotions for this blessing to appear quickly. But in our waiting, we have each discovered new strengths deep within us to carry on and are more inspired than ever to live our exhilarating new lives in the service of humanity. With faith, hope, courage, our wait has cultivated a sense of peace in our hearts. For in the face of adversity and uncertainty, we have learned to trust in a higher power, that the goodness of our blessing would surrender itself in its own special way at the right time. And now our dear friend Wolverine has confirmed that the time we have waited for is upon us. God bless each of you. Carpathia. Also, this came from Mike Barra. Okay, so just when I was ready to give up on this thing happening before the election, I get this. The US election will not change the timing. All countries and banks have signed the necessary treaties and are ready. Dinar will lead the way on Sunday/Monday, bonds/GCR on Tuesday. I guess they decided the chaos of the US election is actually the perfect cover. We will see, but hang in there, Mike.